Hi there, Aquarius. So I'm going to be doing your reading right now, and I'd like to make a note that I do offer personal readings. So if you're interested, please check out the description box below. If you do plan on subscribing, please make sure to hit the notification button. That way you'll get notified whenever I post my videos. And if this reading resonates, please make sure to hit the like button. So I'm going to be doing past, present, and future, and I'm going to be pulling out oracle cards at the end, okay, Aquarius? So let's get started. Can I get the past energy for Aquarius, please? So it's the most recent past, but he could be going through it now, so just take it as is because it's not really time sensitive, okay? Aquarius. Aquarius. The past energy for Aquarius. 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 All right, so the past energy for Aquarius. The Three of Wands. The Page of Cups, okay. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though. The Two of Wands in reverse for the present energy. Judgment. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. And the future energy, the Nine of Wands. The Moon in reverse. With the Three of Pentacles. And the overall energy for the reading. The King of Cups in reverse. I see somebody wanting to express how they feel. And there's love. With the King of Cups. So when I clarify, I'll gain more insight, okay? So for the past, I see somebody waiting, wanting to express how they feel, but the Queen of Pentacles is showing up in reverse. So it's possible that this person didn't make some sort of offer, or the both of you are not together in the 3D, and there could very well be a distance between you and this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But it's like they do want to express how they feel with the Page of Cups. But now when I look at the present energy, I see that potential for a brand new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. And with Judgment, like someone having to make a profound choice, but there could be some confusion or indecision. But when I clarify, I'll gain more insight. Okay? Judgment also talks about like a fated encounter with Judgment and the Ace of Cups. I feel like there is someone that has clarity regarding their feelings with the Moon in reverse, or things are not quite hidden in the dark. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like someone could be feeling overwhelmed by their feelings. With the Nine of Wands, they're wanting to work things out, though. With the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So let me clarify before I say anything else. Clarifying the King of Cups in reverse for Aquarius, please. The King of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. The King of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. The King of Cups in reverse for Aquarius. King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, look at that. So there is that potential for a brand new beginning in love, and somebody wanting to express how they feel, but they could have a fear of rejection or a fear of being left out in the cold. And there could be some disappointment as well with the Four of Cups. The King of Swords. This person could be trying to be logical, practical, and possibly even in control over their emotions, but I see like a desire for expression. But there's that fear or rejection element. like even somebody ignoring how they feel. I'm getting that message as well, like ignoring how they feel or trying to avoid or ignore how they feel. But it's like there, the Ace of Cups with the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let me clarify the Three of Wands. There you go, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't see you and this person being together in the 3D. And I see somebody waiting and not really taking swift action. But they do have passion towards you with the King of Wands. So it's interesting, all the three of the kings are here. Like somebody wanting to express how they feel, but at the same time trying to be logical, trying to be practical. Maybe they do feel disappointed, or it could even be you. So I see somebody wanting there to be victory and success, okay? Wanting to express how they feel, and they have passion towards you. But the Lovers is showing up in reverse, and that's telling me you and this person are not together. But there's like a desire for that, okay? Wanting to express how they feel. There's passion. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, though. But there's still that uncertainty element, right? And that could have been like you being confused about this person. But there is that desire, that hope. And the Wheel. So the Wheel talks about time, or like even a fated encounter. Maybe you pulled your energy back to heal. But I see somebody wanting there to be positive changes. But let me clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Swords. With the Chariot. So you could be very self-focused, okay? Focused on your independence, taking great care of yourself. And the Chariot is like someone having to make a choice and move forward. So being mindful of like self-sabotage. Maybe you could be internally conflicted about something, like a choice that you have to make. Okay? But it's like there's that potential for a brand new beginning in love, but someone has to make that profound choice. Someone does have like something like unresolved feelings, or there's something unfinished within this connection. The Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like someone does have clarity regarding their feelings. But at the same time, there could be some, there you go, but they're not being direct. The Queen of Swords is showing up in reverse, like someone having to be direct about how they feel. Or take that initiative towards making this choice, right? This profound choice. So I see it as that. So let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Like, I see that potential for a brand new beginning in love, okay? And like somebody having to listen to their intuition, or intuitively they... Let me see, let me get one more card. Yeah, like this is someone that has clarity regarding their feelings, no doubt, with the Moon in reverse, the High Priestess and the King of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Interesting enough, look at that. It's like the King of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So there is that potential for somebody has to listen to their intuition. Okay, let me clarify the Nine of Wands. But there you go. Someone could even be feeling overwhelmed by their feelings, and that's why I see a disconnect with the Hierophant card in reverse. This could have been a commitment, doesn't necessarily have to be. But there you go. That's why I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So, so someone could have insecurities. There could even be uncertainty when it comes to this connection, okay? But let's clarify the Moon in reverse. I feel like things are not quite hidden in the dark, okay? Judgment, wow. Someone having to make that profound choice. And they're weighing their options, trying to figure out what to do. So either this is like somebody... something regarding one's past, okay? I feel like things are not quite hidden in the dark, though. Like, clarify the Three of Pentacles. So there is someone that's wanting to work things out. They're wanting there to be balance where there's like an equal give and take in energy. Okay? But there's that Two of Wands in reverse, like indecision, confusion. Somebody weighing their options, trying to and that's why the Magician is showing up in reverse. So it's like difficult manifesting this connection into the 3D. That's why I feel like there is someone that could even be ignoring their feelings, even though intuitively there's awareness or there's like clarity on how they feel. Yeah. So in the end, I do see that there is a slow energy heading towards you. They're trying to think things through. They're trying to be methodical. They are weighing their options here, like trying to figure out what to do. And there could very well be uncertainty and insecurities at the same time. But nonetheless, I see that potential for a brand new beginning in love. And like somebody having to take that initiative towards making that profound choice. So let me get further insight from the Intimate Tarot for Aquarius, please. That was interesting how the cards were popping out. So all the kings popped out. So the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the King of Cups. But the only thing is, like, I feel like you and this person may not be together in the 3D, or just there's that disconnect, right? So the Devil. There you go, the King of Swords. There's someone that's trying to be logical and practical, possibly even in control over their emotions, and that's why the Devil is popping out. It's like them being internally conflicted or even suppressing their desires, which may not be very healthy, right? Because they're seeing you as the Empress. You're someone that's very loving, very nurturing, and very beautiful, okay? And the Nine of Cups, like, they do have romantic feelings towards you. So that's talking about like wish fulfillment, but someone could be cautious, trying to gain insight into the way you feel towards them. And again, there's that romantic feelings, like wanting to move forward. But the Two of Swords, someone could be protective over their heart space or guarded, okay? There could even be issues with trust. But it's like with the Four of Wands, you could be dealing with a very special connection. And there is that Three of Cups, like somebody wanting to work things out, wanting there to be victory and success. So this could have been like a commitment. It doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? But there is that some issues at hand. So let's see. Messages from the Oracle deck. True, okay, card number 30, true love. This love is once in a lifetime, okay? This card popping out a lot. And card number 49, which is 13. Oh, sorry, card number 49 or 13 or 4, okay? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Like someone having to take action. And appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Card number 33, which is 6. So, messages from the Romance Angel deck for Aquarius. Aquarius. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, somebody could want more. Could have been a commitment. It's possible that you may have met each other on holiday, but it's just so finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there could be like financial issues, or someone could even be focusing on their career. And then let's get one more. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? And messages from the Soul Helper deck. Oh, look at that. Card number 39, which is 12, or 3. 3 could be a significant number, but the time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Okay? Card number 24, which is 6. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will now come true. And card number 38, which is 11. A light-filled angel is at your side. It watches over you at every dark doorway. Okay? This is a beautiful card. A light-filled angel is at your side. I'm telling you, this deck, the way I came across this deck is very unusual. It's like sitting, hiding in the corner. But I feel like it has profound meaning. Okay? So that's my reading for you, and I'll see you next time, Aquarius.